Hey girl, to start off this look, I primed my eyes with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and then I set that with a really light shade from my Morphe palette with a random brush from my brush set. Then I went into this kind of burnt brown, kind of orangey kind of shade into my crease as my transition color, and just swooped it all over my lid, and then went back in again with that lighter shade to place it on my actual lid. Well, I put the crease color in my crease and then the lid color on my lid, duh. And then I went in with this pink from my Smoky palette and just kind of worked that into my crease and kind of all over my lid type of situation. And then I realized that I kind of want to do a cut crease, kind of like a really defined line, so then I put tape on. I know it's kind of late, but you know, it is what it is. And then I went in with this dark purple from the same palette and kind of just worked that into the outer corners, kind of just deepen up the look, darken it, and then it came out like really nice to me, and I could have left it like that, but me being extra, I went in with this pink from the same palette, and then even on top of that, I went in with this shimmer from LA Girl. It was just some type of random shimmer I found, and it was just a really like sparkly pink. It was kind of messy, so I had to go back and clean it up. So here is where it got kind of real, because I'd attempted to use some gel eyeliner, or cream eyeliner rather, from e.l.f. and everything was going great, everything was fine. And then I went in to do my wings, and yep, that happened. But I went in and tried to fix it as much as possible. That's why the wing kind of looks nasty. Like, I could have redid it, but you know, everybody makes mistakes. I didn't want to like just make it perfect to seem like I did it perfect, like I'm showing you my error. And I did make an error, but then I took the tape off and it was all good from there. So here I was just going in with the same, well actually I didn't use black, but I went in with a black shadow and just smudged it on my lower waterline, and then added a little bit of like a tiny bit of pink to my inner corners. So here I just tried out this tip I had heard that baking before you put anything on kind of keeps you a little more matte, and it works for oily skin. And if you don't know by now, I have some really oily skin. But I'm really not sure if it worked or not, but I'll probably keep trying it just because I think it did kind of improve. And then I went in with this Rimmel Stay Matte Primer that I stole from my mother's room. I put it back, and just put it all over my skin. And this pimple that's been riding my face for a few weeks. I just acquainted you guys, and then I went in and highlighted, which I don't know why I highlighted before I put on my foundation, but it was like way too light. I had used a different concealer, but then I went in with my foundation to kind of add some more color back because I was looking kind of ghostly. It wasn't cute. So I guess today I was just really feeling this highlighted look under my eyes, because I went in with, I think it might be from e.l.f. It was in, I think, medium to light, or light to medium rather, and I just put that all over my under eyes, and it was really bright, you know, it was working. And then I went in with this shadow, and this is just a little trick I used for my sister.
Be no rain at my house. It would be no watching movies on my couch.
So I just use this as a contour versus my cream contour that I use most of the time. And then I tried blush for the first time, and I believe it's in Silk Heather or something from Wet n Wild. And then I just set my face because, you know, I just wanted to all blend and be one. And then I sprayed my nice little fan brush and went in with that glow. The glow, honey, the glow.
On the road with me.